Hi, welcome. My name is Khalif Rizal, and in today's video, I'm going to show you the agent get started guide. Yes, my name is Khalif Rizal, CEO, founder of YesHello, and what we're gonna cover in this getting started is if you're an agent or if you are a manager inside your company and using YesHello, and you want to introduce this platform to your agent, send them this video. This video will get them started right away. It will cover these 8 areas, right? How to log in and how to register from the beginning, how the messaging module works, since this is the place that we spend most of our time in. Number 3 is the files and snippets module, right? So this feature, how to use the files, how to upload it, and also similarly the snippets, how we can create predefined snippets, who does it, and how do we use it inside our daily conversations. What are surveys next, right? What does it do and how can we use it in our daily conversations with our customers. Next is routing and notifications, how to turn on and off notifications, how do notifications work, what type of notifications are there, and how do we route customers or route these contacts that we're talking to other departments or other team members inside our company, right? Number 6 is with the 24-hour rule, how do we reply after the 24 hours? What does the 24-hour rule mean? Number 7, there is a snooze feature. How do we use a snooze feature and what is it good for? And number 8, mobile features. So if you're not on your desktop, if you're on your mobile, how can you use the same features that's all inside our desktop app inside mobile, right? So it's a little bit different, but all of it are there. So this is what we're going to be covering today. I hope you are ready. Let's go. Great. So number 1 is login and registration. So let's take a look at how do we log in and register from the beginning, okay? If you are new and one of your managers have just asked you, hey, come and let's use this new software. It's called YesHello. How do we want to get started? Okay, so what your manager is going to do is they're going to add your email inside the platform, and then you will be getting a notification. So what does that notification look like? It's in your email. So the first step. So once your manager invites you into the platform, what you're going to get is you're going to get an email in that in your inbox saying YesHello dashboard, YesHello has invited you to collaborate. So what you're going to do is just click that email, and inside the email you're going to see YesHello chat has invited you to collaborate in your company name, whatever your company name is. Click on the accept invitation. You'll be brought into the registration page. So in this registration page, this is where you create your own login. So fill up your first name, your last name, enter your new password, and enter the same password, repeat it again, and then click on sign up. Yes, you can't change your login email. If you want to change your login email, you want to ask your manager to invite you using a different email, then go back to step 1 and continue with the steps, right? So once you've already clicked on sign up over here with your new passwords and new login, it'll be bringing you to your dashboard. So your dashboard will look like this. So step 1 in registering and logging in is as simple as that. So you might be asking, okay, but how do I normally everyday log in, right? So one way to do that is go to yeshello.chat. Chat. Once you are on our website, there is a button called login. Click on login, and this will bring you to the login page. Or if you're already logged in, then it'll straight away log you in, right? So as simple as that. That is for logging in and registration. Next, number 2 is the messaging module. So in the messaging module, this is where we always hang out. This is how we spend our days mostly, right? So let's take a look at that. Let's go. Great. So in the messaging module, how do you see it, right? So once you've already logged in, this is what you will see. You will see on the left, you'll have a dashboard menu and a messages menu. So on the dashboard menu, you get to see how many contacts, means how many new people have been subscribed to you. You can see the total right here, right? How many number of messages, same thing. You can filter by the day, yesterday, last 14 days, etc. The response time on average, how long it takes to respond. Resolution time, how long it takes to resolve. That means to click and say that it's done. Here is the contacts, how many contacts subscribe in each of the channels. So you can see Messenger blue, WhatsApp is light green, web chat is the live chat, which is dark green, Telegram is orange, and then Messenger YesHello is a darker yellow. All right, over here is the messages per day, right? How many messages comes in per day, how busy you are, and then there's a gender distribution. This is where we always hang out, right? So this is where you handle your messaging. So what you want to see here is there is these two tabs, the new and mine tab. Okay, so you in the new tab you can see all the new messages that's coming in, or you can even change your view to see all your customers, right? All the people who have contacted your company by clicking all, or those who are yet unassigned, so many who are unsigned, or those who are pending, that means you're not done yet, so these people are still pending. These people who are already considered done, or you can check out of all those contacts who are snoozed for later, right? So let's go back to new. Let's say if somebody messages, oh, we can see that now there's this person called Khalif Rizal just messaged, right? So it's new. So what do we want to do? So if you want to speak to this person, engage with this person, click on him and you'll open up this window over here. Next, after messaging module, we'll be handling files and snippets. So in this window, of course, you can just type. So by typing hi, you can see there's three options coming out here. These are your quick replies. So that means the system will, using AI, will know what you've used frequently based on your past, and also based on what your manager has put in the snippets. So talking about snippets, they are shortcuts. So managers can put shortcuts so that you can reuse blocks of text or blocks of scripts or dialogue. So how do you want to access that? Is by using the slash command. So by typing the slash, it opens up all your snippets. So you can just scroll down and take a look at all the snippets that is available for you. So if you just want to say hi, not bot, for example, I'll just tap on that and it opens up. So I can click on send and this will send to that person. So if I were to click on send, now what's going to happen is this message box will come out. Sometimes this comes out because they are in the middle of a survey, especially if your platform has a chatbot installed or created, or automations already created, right? So they're in the middle of a conversation with the chatbot. The chatbot's asking a question. So if you want to override it, click on cancel survey and that will override it. So they were on the main menu survey just now, but since I want to say hi, Khalif, of course, that person's name is Khalif. My name is Khalif too. Khalif here, not the bot. Can I help you answer any questions, right? So this is a human being. So on their part, so this is the human's WhatsApp. You'll see here, hi, Khalif here, not the bot. Can I help you answer questions, right? So that's one way of, you can either type or you can use the slash command. Another shortcut would be using the file. So you can send a file. Your manager would have uploaded the most recent files or the most used files. You can click here. You can upload new files if you like. So you can just drop files here, or you can click on select existing files and this will open options of all the files your manager has uploaded for you, maybe brochures, maybe there's some promos or etc. Right? So the type of files that you can use, that you can upload, from video to audio to images, and etc. etc. There you go. So once you click on a file, let's say I want to send this person our Messenger chatbot package, I'll click on send and they will receive it right over there. Okay? So what it's going to look like inside the WhatsApp message is like that. So they send this text and then a file. So I'm receiving it as a text here and I've got a file right over there inside the WhatsApp. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Next is surveys. So let's check out how to use surveys inside the messaging module. Surveys is a set of questions. So for example, if somebody is asking you, hey, I want to set an appointment to come and do a test drive, for example, right? So what information would you need? You would need their name, their email, their phone number, etc., etc. So if your manager has already set up this survey, you can just click on specific surveys to use. So you want to ask your manager, hey, what surveys is for what, right? So they will update you. For example, we have one here. If somebody says, hey, can you please email me more information? I have a survey that is already pre-created asking, for people who want me to email them. So let's pretend that this person WhatsApp me, right? Saying, hey, could you please email me more info? So please email me more info, right? So what's going to happen is inside our platform, we're going to see this message pop up. Please email me more info, right? I can manually ask, great, can I have your email, and then wait for them, and then can I have your second thing, and then wait for them, and then on, right? Or we could just use our pre-created surveys. So right now, I'll go and send in the please email me. Somebody asking me to email, I'll send that. And what's going to happen is the chatbot is going to take over just for this part, right? It's going to ask, what is your email address, please? So I'm just going to show you here. My email address is khalif.rizal.khalil@gmail.com. Okay? Okay, so once that's filled up, it's going to say, finally, may I have your company name, please? This will help our experts have some context about your business. So because the survey has automatically been set that after the user sends an email to ask another thing, right? So we, the team, we can do other things. We can handle other things. So if there are like 5 or 6 conversations, this part can be sorted out by the chatbot while we manage other things, right? So you can imagine if this person took like 10 minutes to fill up, we'll just be waiting, right? But this way, as soon as they answer, the chatbot is there to ask the next question. So let's say the person answers, my business name is my business, right? Then it shows here he's already answered, and the chatbot will say, awesome, I've all the details I need, I've notified our team member to reach you, expect to hear from him in the next 24 hours, thank you. So you can write whatever it is over here, and now you can take over again and say whatever you want, right? So hello again, so for example, then you'll be talking. So you can see every time a person messages, let's cancel this, right? You can see that this person was by Khalif Rizal. SA is a survey via automation. S is just a normal survey, and you can on and on. You can see. So if other team members come in, you can check out what's going on over there. After surveys is routing and notifications. So let's take a look at what routing and notifications look like. So for routing and notifications, you can route to your teammates if you need support. So for example, if I want to send this person to someone else, right? So let's say I want to send it to Derek or Jane or Klein. Or let's say I want to send it to the admin. So I click on that, and that person will right away go to the teammate, right? The teammate will get a notification right now. He will get say, hey, there is somebody assigned you a new contact. Please message them. Let me just log out from here and sign in into the admin account. Okay, I just logged into the admin account. As you can see, YesHello admin over there. Let's go back to messages, okay? Now, when I get into messages module, I can see the new right over here, this Abdul Rahim. If I open my mine folder here, I can see Khalif is now assigned to me, right? So let's click on that, and we can see down here, Khalif, which was my other team member, right? So this person just now assigned this person, which is this Rizal, to you, right? To me at 5:23. So this log will be here forever. You can check it out. And if I want to speak to Khalif, I can just go click on activity, and I can just comment something. I go say, hey, at Khalif, right? Thanks for sending this person to me. And then I can say chat with you later, right? So if I click on that, that notification comment will do something. So what it's going to do is, one, it's going to be here forever, right? So you can put on notes, you can say, if you have a conversation with this person, like a phone chat, or this person is a hot prospect, whatever, you can put notes there. Second thing is, if you put an add, right? This add command will trigger an email notification. Okay, and then let's say I want to send this back to you, to Khalif. I'll say, I'm sending this person back to you. This person back to you. And I go add, and then Khalif. Okay, enter. Okay. So let's see what happens inside the notifications. So one clear notification is they will get an email notification, right? So instantly they will get an email notification saying that, so YesHello mentioned you in the comment, because of course my name is YesHello. Here I'm the YesHello admin. So if I was somebody else, if I was Derek, it'll be Derek mentioned you in the comment, right? So we can, if you want to see it, then I'll just click on see comment and it'll go there. So I have, since I sent 2 comments, I had 2 emails over here. So every comment mentioned will, the system will send you an email notification. Okay? So that's a good use of that. Now let's try, once I send this person, right? Route this person to him, to Khalif, route him. So once admin or whoever routes a contact to another person, what's going to happen is it's going to disappear from the mine folder and it's going to go inside their mine folder, right? And they will also get another notification. So let's refresh that. And there you go. Khalif has been assigned to you. So you'll get that notification. The contact has been assigned to me. So it also says here, the contact person's name has been assigned to you by who, right? And you can see that also inside the contacts chat here, right? So you assign this person to Khalif, that's going to be different, right? So that's how you use the activity, comments, and routing. So if you want to manage your notifications, all you need to do is click on your profile picture and then click on the profile picture one more time. Here you can handle your notification preferences. So you can either choose send me email mobile notification for all contacts, send me email and mobile notification for only contacts assigned to me, or don't send any notifications at all. So that's how if you want to set your notification preferences. Replying after 24 hours. So how do we want to do this? How do we reply after 24 hours? Let's check. So what does this mean? Sometimes we want to speak to a person who we haven't spoken to in over 24 hours. But with Facebook and WhatsApp ruling, we can send as much sales or promotional communication to them within the first 24 hours they contacted us. After the 24 hours is done, we're not allowed to send any sales or promotional messages. However, we are allowed to send them follow-ups, messages or support messages, or if you did promise to send them something, you can send it to them now. So how do we do that? So I'll show you an example of doing that. Let's go to all. Let's find someone who has been around more than 24 hours. Let's say this person here since Wednesday. So I want to send him a message. However, it says here, your last interaction with this contact was more than 24 hours ago. Only tagged messages are allowed outside the standard messaging window. So to do this is simple. If you still want to send this person a message, just make sure you don't send them promotional or sales materials. Send them a hello, hi, is there anything I can help you with? Or ask them a question, right? Ask them a question. Hey, would you like to know this something interesting? Okay. Once you click on that, this send tag message pop-up will come up, and you'll need to pick one, right? So select the message tag. This will tell Facebook which is which, so that if in case somebody reports you as spamming them, Facebook will check if you are following their terms of service by reviewing your message tag. So I would suggest, you can choose whichever that is most relevant, but the most important part is the message text here. So just make sure you don't send any crazy messages. What you want is you want them to reply. So a tip would be to ask, hi, you want to say hi, remind them again, maybe they forgot who you are, Khalif here from YesHello. Then you could even say, so what would I say, right? So I would ask, are you more interested in X or Y? Then they will answer, right? X or Y. Or you could ask them, is there anything I could do to clarify from our previous conversation? Yeah, it would be great if you find some topic that you spoke to them about previously and ask them there. The tip is to get them to answer. So once they answer back, the 24-hour window restarts, and then you can send as much promo or your new offers or whatever. So with no restrictions, right? So that's how you do it. Then you click send, and that is it. Next, after replying after 24 hours, is the snooze feature. So this is quite interesting. I use this quite often as well. So let's take a look at the snooze feature. Okay, so let's say now I'm chatting with someone, and let's go to new, and I'm speaking to someone over here. Let's pick on the person that we spoke to just now, Khalif, over here, right? Now I want to have this person. So let's assign this to me, right? Assign to me. Okay, great. Now it's assigned to me. So it says here, right? First I assign this person to Khalif, and then after that, a few minutes later, I assign this back to myself, right? So you can always see all this thing happening. It'll always be logged. But Khalif is asking, hey, can you contact me again tomorrow? So you can do this. All you need to do is you just say, hey, rather than clicking mark done, which you might forget, or just leaving it inside your mind folder over here, which is quite messy. Then another way is you could use the snooze feature. Click on the snooze button, and then you can either snooze to later today, tomorrow. So it's already preset for you, right? Later this week at Thursday 8 a.m. this weekend, Saturday 8 a.m., next week, Monday 8 a.m. Or you can pick a date and time. So how do you do that? You click on pick date and time. So the first thing that comes up is the day. So you want to pick the date. So let's say I want to pick for the 19th of August, right? Next is the time. So the one that's highlighted here, that's the one that the dashboard is asking for you. So let's say on the 19th, I want to do it at 9. Now it's asking for which is the minute, right? Because that's highlighted. So I will say 00 over there. Then if I'm done, is it correct? Is it AM? So right now was chosen is PM. So I want to choose AM. Click on snooze, and that person will come back to me on the 19th of August at 9 a.m. So that's how you use the snooze feature. The mobile features. So let's take a look at how we are going to use all these features inside YesHello, but inside your mobile device. Alright, so let's check it out.